Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done it! And that changes the title dynamic considerably.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now. We need to see a quick response. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Here's Mbappe. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Mbappe. A routine save. Verratti. Oh, that's splendid play. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper.
Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Can he put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, PSG won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
And no way through. Getting in there to intercept. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? They could level it. A good and fair challenge. Hernandez. Mbappe with it. Manuel Ugarte. Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. Really good challenge. Ugarte. Mbappe. Teammates available. It's there for him. And putting his body on the line. Interception to snuff out the danger. Verratti. Could be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who can he pick out? In it goes! And that changes the mood.
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one? Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper could do about that.
And acres of space for PSG out wide. And defending as a unit. Kylian Mbappe. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they have the ball once more. Can he get them in front? Well, it might still work out for them. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. Verratti. Great defending. Kylian Mbappe. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Intercepting it intelligently. Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. And return to Asensio. Real chance. And in it goes. We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Mbappe. PSG doing well to regain possession. Verratti. Return to Mbappe. Can he make it count? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Marco Verratti. Ferreira. Might work out. And Neymar is in here. There is the equaliser. And the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Neymar. Verratti. Top-class defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? In with a chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Vitor Ferreira. Good idea. Couldn't grab hold of it. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Neymar. Went in strongly to win the ball. Real chance. Full marks for trying it. And choosing finesse. He might be wishing he hadn't.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
Manuel Ugarte. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Still dangerous. Can he put it away? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And green space galore for PSG. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Will he finish? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Now the corner for Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Oh, great block. Fired in by Neymar. And dealing with the danger. Mbappe. Committed challenge. Mbappe. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Verratti. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's won the ball. Mbappe. Given away by PSG. Mbappe. Mbappe. The ball back with PSG now. Mbappe. Neymar. Asensio. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Marco Asensio. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now the counter-attack looks on. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Just the clearance that was needed. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Lovely ball from Verratti. Save, but still a chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. It's Neymar's corner. Still not clear. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And putting paid to the danger. Has eyes for goal. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And off the bar that time.
Well, PSG have struggled today, and had that gone in, I don't think there was any way back for them. Can that spark them into life?
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Neymar is played into a really dangerous area, and the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. There's the chip, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Kangin Lee. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Marco Asensio. Ramos. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Mbappe. Now just the tackle that was needed. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Fabian. This could finish it. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
And that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
He's in behind. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly.
The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They deserve it too. They've been the better team throughout the season. Now they can relax a little and drink in the moment.
And now... Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they were worthy champions last season, but it's always hard to retain your title, and that's why they need to get off to a good start today and get the 3 points.
Mbappe. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, it's cheeky. Verratti. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Good idea. Oh, this is looking promising. Trying to chip it. Well, there wasn't. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, PSG have started the game really well here. With a bit more luck, they should be leading.
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
And nicely over the top. Marco Asensio. Hakimi. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. It's a fierce effort. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Neymar. Minge. Ferreira. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marquinhos. Verratti. Oh, big chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Vitor Ferreira. Here is Marco Asensio. Hakimi. Superbly read and executed. Textbook defending inside the box. Asensio. Can they nudge in front? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the perfect finish from Asensio. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
And the defensive intervention there. Verratti. Manuel Ugarte. Given away again. Ugarte. Dangerous looking attack. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And will it be the leveller? Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Well, nicely cut out. Ugarte. Verratti now. PSG looking dangerous. Mbappe! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
Ball lost by PSG. Mbappe. Well, he keeps going, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This might be ideal for the counter. Incisive pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Ugarte. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mbappe. Is this the moment? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. The delivery from Neymar. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And no problems at all for the keeper. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. An effective challenge. Marquinhos. Ugarte. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Marco Verratti. And Neymar. And thwarted there following the cross. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could... Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Mbappe. Possession one. Verratti. Mbappe. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Vitor Ferreira. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it petered out. Manuel Ugarte. And return to Mbappe. Wonderful block. Danger averted for now. Marco Asensio. Verratti now. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Something to worry about here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Marco Asensio. Vitor Ferreira. Fine run from Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Nuno Mendes. Verratti now. Marco Verratti. A very good tackle. Oh, what an opportunity. Big chance it is. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Neymar. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Aimed towards Mbappe. And fine goalkeeping. Ugarte. Return to Mbappe. The save was a good one. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they have the ball once more. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Now, can they take advantage? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Attention s'il vous plaît, nous vous rappelons que vous pouvez
Ugarte.
trouver toutes les informations possibles sur notre application pour smartphone. Merci.
And Neymar. And return to Verratti. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. On to Verratti. Neymar. Really vital interception here. Thumped clear. Kylian Mbappe. And playing it through. Can he finish? Tries to lift it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
But pour le PSG, le numéro 5, Kylian Mbappé.
Neymar. "15 minutes left for play. Verratti. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, goal kick just as it was looking promising. Oh, he's given us away. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Neymar. Verratti. And he might be through here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
PSG recovering possession well. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, strong hand on the ball. And a PSG corner. Oh, great. And turned onto the woodwork. Asensio. Given away by Verratti. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it petered out. Being egged on by the crowd. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And he has options available. And Neymar. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearing his away. Full time, says the referee. And as it was at the end of last season, so it is at the beginning of this campaign. An excellent result for starters.
Well, in the 5-match series, it's so important to win the first game, and that was a good performance today. They must be favourites for the title again.
PSG looking dangerous. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here on the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, that last performance had...
Might it be Mbappe? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Manuel Ugarte. There to take it away. Oh, breezing past him. Mbappe! And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Marco Asensio. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He has teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. Neymar! And he read it well defensively. Verratti. Cleared away comprehensively. Ferreira. Mbappe with it. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A very timely interception. Neymar. Mbappe. Firing it in. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Possession regained by Verratti. Can they create something from here? And he's made headway. Still a chance. Marquinhos. Manuel Ugarte. And Neymar. Opportunity to go ahead. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Ferreira. Good visualization and execution. Oh, genuine chance. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. And he did well to cut it out. Marco Verratti. Ferreira. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Hakimi. Crossing opportunity. Hernandez. Verratti now. Marco Asensio. Ugarte. Oh, what an opportunity. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe with it. And he might be through here. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Ugarte. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Now Verratti. Nice looking move this. Asensio. And Marco Asensio. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Hakimi. Verratti now. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Mbappe. Ugarte. Ferreira. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Asensio. He fancies it. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, one more good display and they'll be worthy champions. Their football has been a joy to watch at times this season, and I think they'll give us another demonstration of just how brilliant they are.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? The crossbar got in the way. Half-hearted clearance. And quick thinking defensively. Neymar. Hernandez. Asensio. Now with Hakimi. And return to Marco Asensio. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Well read to win possession back. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Space afforded PSG. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Effective challenge. Ugarte. Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio on the move. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marco Verratti. Here's Hernandez. A real opening now. Superb chance. And a goal it is. What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ugarte. Verratti now. Mbappe. Hakimi. Return to Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Three goals without reply. Ferreira. And there to intervene. Neymar. Mbappe. Can he take the chance? And the keeper's in trouble. Well, I must say, a really nice-looking chip and almost rewarded.
Yeah, that was a good effort, but it just doesn't come down in time. A bit unlucky there.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it petered out. Manuel Ugarte. Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. And fed forwards. Mbappe. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can they pick out? And a simple clearance, a good one. Now in a more than decent position. Kylian Mbappe. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Turning inside, where's he going to go? But the danger averted for now. And Neymar might be able to get in behind the defence. Mbappe. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, when they play like this, there's...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And teammates around him. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Marquinhos. Ugarte. It has to be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? And he's in. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And it's gone over the line. Hakimi. Manuel Ugarte. On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Vitor Ferreira. Manuel Ugarte. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Neymar. On to Mbappe. Mbappe. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Offside the decision. Manuel Ugarte. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he finish? And the penalty has been given here. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can someone get on the end of this? It hasn't come to very much. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And he struck the post. And a time for cool heads. Mbappe. Verratti now. He's in with a chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Who's going to get on the end of it? In a good position to clear it away. And Neymar. Being egged on by the crowd. A very effective challenge put in. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
N'oubliez pas que notre partenaire en articles de sport vous offre actuellement une remise de 20%
Mitch.
dans toutes ses enseignes sur présentation de notre billet. Ne le jetez pas à la fin du match, il peut rapporter gros.
And Neymar. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Pressing like that will help the cause. Mbappe. Verratti. That's how to rob them of possession. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Kylian Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. And Neymar. Well, they have seemingly done the hard part. And what they don't want to do is let the title slip from their grasp.
Yeah, I think it's a hand and a couple of fingers on the trophy. You can't say they don't deserve it. They've played some spectacular football this season, and there's not long left now.
He takes aim, and fine goalkeeping. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it?
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Full marks for trying it. Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
And progress has been made by Marco Asensio. Manuel Ugarte. Verratti. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Ferreira. Could be dangerous. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, he failed to get it away properly. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned. And now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate. They've been really good throughout the season. And let's give some credit to the manager. He's got the...
Just show me the money, just show me the money, say less. Show me the money, just show me the money, say less. What I need, you know what I need. What I need, you know what I need. You know what I need, you know what I need. What you want today? Complaints, questions on your face. They don't change, aiming down too low. You got mad, press up, pay up. Your house on the miles, got an halo. Smoke talk, I just say go. Avoid too much to fit that drama. Honestly, I just need some karma. Pop out, then I stay low. Got that time all day though. Miss me with them chocolate flakes. Point is, you don't make me wait. All I need, you know it's what I want to do it.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when... Mbappe! Vitor Ferreira. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And he's made headway. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Really good challenge. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Hakimi. Here's Mbappe. Oh, superb skill. And caught by the keeper. Ferreira. Did well to win the ball back. Ferreira. Mbappe with it. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Released it nicely. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Lucas Hernandez. Ferreira. Oh, given away. Options in the middle. It's got to be. Oh, it's cheeky. Well, going for the chip, had the confidence to do so, and it nearly paid off.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
Marco Verratti. Well, spot on with that challenge. Can he find the right pass? Really good build-up, but no end product. Kylian Mbappe. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Marquinhos. Verratti now. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Mbappe.
Et n'oubliez pas bien sûr d'emporter
Ferreira.
le programme du match avec vous. À l'intérieur,
Ugarte.
notre partenaire vous offre 15% de
Might be
remise
able to set up the
sur
chance.
les joueurs à domicile. Alors profitez-en.
Mbappe! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Le numéro 5, Kylian Mbappé.
Marquinhos. Verratti now. Vitor Ferreira. And a fine tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. Verratti. Marco Verratti. Here's Mbappe. And a tidy challenge. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? He'll try his luck here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. And snuffing out the danger. Asensio. Let's fly here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Fired in by Neymar. And the move breaks down. Neymar. Verratti now. And ball back with PSG now. This could be troublesome. It could be for Mbappe. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Verratti. Manuel Ugarte. Here is Marco Asensio. And return to Asensio. And Neymar. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. So the second half is underway, and really it was a dizzying performance from Paris Saint-Germain in the first 45. Ferreira. Neymar. And PSG come away with it. And Neymar. It's opening up for them. It's going to be Neymar. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Verratti. And then from that sort of range, Neymar was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Credit to them for winning back possession. Marco Verratti. Mbappe with it. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And Neymar. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, a quick counter-attack could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Mbappe. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ferreira. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Mbappe. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mbappe. Verratti now. Verratti. Neymar. Big chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Kylian Mbappe. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And into the last 20 minutes. Mbappe. A super tackle and they've won possession. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Marco Asensio. Mbappe. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Genuine chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Really clever pressing. Nuno Mendes. It's a fierce effort. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And a timely intervention. Ten minutes to go. Verratti. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Will he finish? That is tackling of the highest order. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Nuno Mendes. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Manuel Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. And danger averted. Well read. Well cleared away. Outrageously skillful. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that every bit as thirsty for success this time around as they were in the last campaign.
Well, it's probably too early to say, but they have to be favourites for the title again, because that was a good display today. They'll certainly need to see more from their opponents in the next game.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. Might it be Mbappe? Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Ferreira. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. No foul, PSG advantage. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, brilliant technique. So close.
Well, he hits it so sweetly, but it just doesn't creep under the crossbar. He's so unlucky.
Well, who would be a defender when the responsibility is one of trying to shackle Neymar?
Well, Derek, we know he's an outstanding player, but when he gets free kicks in wide areas, he usually delivers the perfect cross.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Ferreira. Outdoing his opponent. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Ferreira. Asensio. Oh, good strike. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Neymar. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Putting his body on the line. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Manuel Ugarte. Ferreira. Mbappe. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Ugarte. Ferreira. And the advantage is with PSG. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
In position, and in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Marco Verratti. He's going forward well here. Oh, strong hand on the ball. They've given it away.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Ugarte. Neymar. Good use of advance. Will it be Marco Verratti? The net is steering him in the face. Marquinhos with the block. And that was a very fine read. Mbappe. Neymar. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And deep into the penalty area. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Mbappe. Happy to take on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. The delivery from Neymar. And he did what he had to do defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the
Oh,
box.
big chance here. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Manuel Ugarte. Oh, they have it again. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Hakimi. On to Asensio. Verratti. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? And defensive play to be applauded. Good idea. Mbappe. Could be. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Verratti. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Ferreira. Getting in there to intercept. Mbappe. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can they use their pace? The supporters want to see him have a go. Manuel Ugarte. And he's in. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Verratti. Read it superbly to take back possession. Nice weight on the pass. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. It's Neymar's corner. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Neymar. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kylian Mbappe. Ferreira. Might be able to set up the chance. Clears it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well-timed tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Nuno Mendes. 20 minutes to go. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Can he find the right pass? Might work out. And there it is, a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Mbappe. And did just enough defensively. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Vitor Ferreira. Return to Mbappe. Real chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Mbappe. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Mbappe. Going well. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And pressure on the keeper. Disappointing pass. Hakimi. Mbappe. Now with Fabian. And return to Mbappe. Possession one. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Must be a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Ferreira. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race, and they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant so far. They just seem to have a good team spirit, both on and off the pitch. The manager is certainly doing a lot right here.